It's a great challenge for Kevin Hayes to get that second line going.
Great chance there for Russ. Blocker to side by Husso. Crosby behind the net. Centers in front. Novak robbed by Husso.
Start for the Penguins here, and Tommy Novak way out in the high slot there. His patience by Sid. You know, if we had a drone overhead, all those orange helmets, you know where they were looking?
Fires back, cross ice to Shea. He's around Granlund. Shea holding, shooting, and a save made by Husso. Out to Koivunen, fires, that's blocked. Johnston got in the way of it. Comes down to McGroarty, his shot off the pad of Husso.
With all the offensive talent. And here's a chance early on for the Penguins. That's McGroarty trying to go.
On the way come the Ducks. Ryan Poehling streaking into the backhand poke check by Shelovs. Back and forth we go. The kid line goes the other way. Kindle to Koivunen, shoots, save Husso, rebound! Wouldn't go, McGroarty had a crack in tight.
From Artur Shelovs, and then here's McGroarty. He's just in too tight there. Prepared.
Yep.
They're prepared to play. They're prepared for 7:08 puck drop, or whatever time it is.
Score! Off the draw, Noel Acciari, his first of the year! And the Penguins strike first again.
And it's double nickels right off the draw. He just throws it at the cage. That's what you do, man. You never know when you just rip a puck at the cage. And Noel Acciari finds the back of the net. And there's your first.
Onto the tape of Kindle, makes the move around Johnston. Graves. Graves with the move and the shot off the post.
Oh, power forward. Just finding his way in that sweet spot. That thing ends up in the back of your net.
Erik Karlsson back in, leaves it for Mantha, then Koivunen shoots! Save, Husso!
Oh, there's that quick release you're looking for from Billy Koivunen.
Shot ricochets wide. Kindle after it there, chips it back to Graves. Across for Mantha. He'll wrist it, tipped by Koivunen, nearly trickled in. Flipped into Graves, one-timer wide.
And then again, another harmless, what looks like a harmless wrister towards the cage with Koivunen in front. Goes off the shin guard or the skate right there of Koivunen. And I think that was...
For Koivunen, Penguins nearly caught changing. Koivunen back to Graves. The pass springs in, Dewar, he's got a step, shoots! Off of Husso and wide.
Their lines and everybody finding a way to get an offensive chance. And here's this fourth line again, Dewar with that long...
He's had some legendary ones.
Yes, he has. That odd man break there, one of the few for Anahayim in this game.
Here's Lacombe back in, shoots and scores! Jackson Lacombe from the short side goes upstairs, and the Ducks have tied it.
We touched on it in the first period, and there it is again. This time it's a defenseman. It really doesn't matter. It looks like a simple play right off the face-off win by Anahayim. Lacombe comes down the wall, and Shelovs. Again, watch where Lacombe, he's right on the goal line. And again, it's unbelievable how many players in the National Hockey League can find that hole. And this one, I mentioned.
His pass deflects to center. Gauthier splits the defense. He's got a chance short-handed. Kreider there. Stoned by Shelovs.
Oh, what a save by Artur Shelovs. Just when you needed a big one, you got it from Artie. Didn't have much going on at all. You were kind of losing some of the momentum. And then as that power play was expiring, you're about to give up a short-handed goal there to Chris Kreider. And that's quick. That's... How about patience?
Graves first to it. Pass looking for Mantha, loose at center. Clifton's gonna step up on this. Carry over the line. Clifton drags to the slot, knocked down. Mantha the steal. He'll shoot, glove save, Husso.
Trading chances right now, back and forth. After the Ducks were able to get a goal earlier on.
Karlsson stripped to the puck by Crosby, followed up though. Minchikov over the line to Troy Terry in the slot. It's Kreider looking left wing for Karlsson, hopped over his stick. Here's Karlsson trying to chip it past Terry, could not. Terry moves in, shoots, he scores! And Troy Terry goes upstairs. It's 2-1 Anaheim, Terry's first career goal against the Penguins.
You give that shot to that guy at that spot, and I think that Artur Silovs thought it was going to go back door. I think he was anticipating that going back door.
Novak drops it back to Shea. He'll move in. Banks it down low to Rust. 25 seconds in the period. It's Shea. Carlson, one-timer, fought off by Husso. Rebound, he got that too from Novak. And then Novak banks it in! Tommy Novak, 2-2!
And the Penguins, that shot by Carlson, it was a howitzer. The rebound by Tommy Novak, and he's able to get the second rebound as he's cruising around the goal, sit on the doorstep, banks it off the buttocks of Husso, and we are tied at 2.
Wotherspoon up the wall. Granlund was waiting for it. He's going to move on in and shoot, and a shoulder save by Silovs.
I'll mark that one down. 14:50 left in the regulation.
Behind the steal, nearly had a chance in front. Here's Novak, backhander, oh, a pad save from Husso.
Oh, curl and drag it between your legs, pick it up the other side, throw the backhand.
Brazeau keeps it in at the line, then poke to center, 2-on-2 the other way, come the Ducks. Minchikop's joining. Here's Cotier, shoots, save made by Silovs.
Wow.
He glanced behind him, but it was underneath him.
Ducks, the little give and go. And then once again, Artur Silovs.
Ready to go. As Crosby wins the face-off, right back to Carlson. Here is Sidney Crosby feeding it down low. Mantha, front score! Anthony Mantha gets a bounce, and the Penguins take the lead on a power play goal.
As it starts with a face-off win by Sidney Crosby, starts dipping it around, get it down low to Mantha. I think Mantha is trying to go to Brian Rust in the back door. After he takes the pass from Skid, he tries to send it back door. Husso, he's the one, the guilty party who took the penalty, then trying to deflect.
There goes Husso, lifted out to the neutral zone, and in come the Ducks. One last chance, Seneca, stick check by Rust, makes a move to the net, loose in front, they score! Did they beat the buzzer? Seneca put it through. He crossed the goal line, but the question is, did it do so before all zeros?
Tackle, just jump on him. And here's the clock ticking down as they throw it back door. And where's the puck? Oh boy, this is gonna be close, closer than I thought. And does this go off of Erik Karlsson?
Sends it ahead to Kindle. 2-on-1 at the Penguins hurry. Letang's with him. Kindle holding. Centers. Letang saved by Husso. Kindle on the rebound. Turns, shoots, missed the net.
Oh, need to hit the net there with Letang, looking for any kind of garbage.
Connor Dewar out there in overtime. Passes across to Kindle. Back to Dewar. Gains the line, drags it in front. Carlson, backhander stopped by Husso. Carlson's got it again. Dewar behind the net. Minute 50 in OT. Carlson trying to settle. He'll wind for Crosby. Back to Dewar. Off the post. Crosby in front. Can he get to it? No.
In the lower and upper bowls here. And complete disbelief.
Saved by Husso.
I'd just like to see the Penguins come with speed. I know a lot of players.
So Leo Carlson first down for Anaheim. Chance to give him the lead. He scores.
Too easy. Boy, oh boy. Came with enough speed that he has Silovs make the first move, and then for him.
Save made by Husso with the glove.
That's its signature cut to the middle of the ice. And Husso did not.
Goal here keeps the Penguins' hopes alive tonight. Ville Koivunen, the rookie, right on in. Saved by Husso, and the Ducks win the hockey game. The shootout struggles continue for Pittsburgh as Anaheim with a goal in the final